Hi guys, welcome to my channel Silver Fenrir. We recommend some of the best manhwa out there. Today we check out some of the best manhwa, which has weak MC turns overpowered through martial arts. Let's start with the 10th one. My Disciples Are Super Gods. This is a comedy manhwa series written by Updating which has 67 chapters. This comic is about the overpowered main character who is a young man named Yang. He was a game tester of a game company, who crossed world with the account of full profession and maxed skill set. He had become patriarch of a declining sect by the request of previous old patriarch when he saw the MC's skill. Then he takes a group of beautiful girls as disciples in a surprising encounter. The headache is that beautiful disciples advise him to improve every day. On the 9th we have Tales of Demons and Gods. This is a action manhwa series written by Mad Snail which has 324 chapters. This comic is about a MC reborn back in time. Nili, one of the strongest demon spiritist in his past life, standing at the pinnacle of the martial world. However, he lost his life during the battle with Sage Emperor and the 6th deity ranked beast. His soul was then reborn back in time back to when he is still 13. Although he's the weakest in his class with the lowest talent at only Red Soul Realm, with the aid of the vast knowledge which he accumulated in his previous life, he trained faster than anyone. Trying to protect the city which in the coming future was being assaulted by beast and ended up being destroyed, as well as protecting his lover, friends, and family who died by the beast assault. To destroy the sacred family whom abandoned their duty and betrayed the city in his past life. On the 8th we have Mukyang the Origin. This is a manhwa series which is written by Updating which has 31 chapters. This comic is about a MC who is an assassin and he will rank up to high position as time goes on. A world with bloody and vast battlefields where several forces fought for supremacy. A young boy only known as number 2044, was kidnapped and trained to be an assassin by the enemy since he was a child. After much intensive training and struggling through life-threatening situations, he gained the name Mukyang. But Mukyang was never satisfied. He had an unfulfilled thirst for something, and that was the path of the sword. As Mukyang was dissatisfied with his life as an assassin, he met his mentor Ubek. Of the one SA sword in his life changed forever. In this comic we will see if he be able to reach the pinnacle of martial arts, fighting with geniuses as he climbs his way to the top. On the 7th we have Apotheosis. Apotheosis is a action manhwa series is written by Renze Studio which has 744 chapters. This comic is about a weak MC at the bottom who grows stronger than anyone as the story progresses. Luo Zheng, now a humble slave, was born as the eldest son of a wealthy family. Due to his family's decline, the kidnapping of his sister by a powerful force, he can now only be stepped upon by others. However, heaven never seals off all exits. An ancient book left by his father reveals a secret divine technique, giving the reader immense power. But what is behind this power? This is a contest against fate. On the 6th we have The Scholar's Reincarnation. This is a action manhwa series is written by Su Yu Hyun which has 153 chapters. This comic is about a MC who reborn and gets stronger than his previous life to protect his loved ones. A martial artist, claiming himself to be a murderer, is defeated by a suicide attack in battle and is reborn as a firstborn child to a local lord. Having a fresh start, a warm family and a little sister to protect. He decides to become a better person in his new life. If you like the video, please like, subscribe and share. Let's move on to the 5th. Wizard's Martial World. This is a action manhwa series is written by Updating, which has 63 chapter. This comic is about a MC who is reborn to another world and strive to achieve his dream of reaching 8th circle mage. At the age of 78, Midran, an archmage, is still searching for a way to reach 8th circle. Then he is suddenly turned into a child. Will he be able to recover mana from his past life and become the archmage of the 9th circle? This is the story of the archmage's struggle in the Murim. On the 4th we have Record of the War God. This is a action manhwa series is written by Updating, which has 88 chapter. This comic is about a overpowered MC who reborn after 20 years who claims as disciple of War God. Mu So-wol opened his eyes 20 years later to stop the cults aiming to dominate the Midlands. Who are you? The question of his defeated foes. But they received an answer that filled them with despair. Mu So-wol, that is my name. The legend of the War God, forgotten in time, has begun once more. On the 3rd we have I'm an Evil God. This is a fantasy manhwa series is written by Shide Manwang, which has 146 chapter. This comic is about a handsome MC who gets stronger as he gets famous by the help of a system. Across the realms, is the manliest and most handsome evil god in history. The peerless beautiful man Xia crossed over and fell into the vixen's lair. In order not to be drained of his entire life force, he travels between various realms, cuts down a son of God, and repels the Confederacy Yang Yi. This is the story of how he eventually becomes an evil god. On the 2nd we have Tale of a Scribe who retires to the countryside. This is a martial arts manhwa series is written by Updating, which has 52 chapter. This comic is about a scribe who become a martial arts master. A scholar who failed the national exams is picked up by a martial arts master and given the task to record his life into a book. Through their journey, Sun Bin meets many great people and soon finds himself following the same path as the master, as the martial arts king. Last but not least, on the 1st of list we have Martial Peak. This is a action manhwa series is written by Updating, which has 1119 chapter. This comic is about a weak MC who gets stronger after he obtain a black book. The journey to the martial peak is a lonely, solitary, and long one. In the face of adversity, you must survive and remain unyielding. Only then can you break through and continue on your journey to become the strongest. Sky Tower tests its disciples in the harshest ways to prepare them for this journey. One day the lowly sweeper Yang Kai managed to obtain a black book, setting him on the road to the peak of the martial's world. So I hope all of you have enjoyed my videos so far. If you have liked my video, please thumbs up the video. For more videos of manga recommendation, please subscribe to the channel. See you guys later.